we're home. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. How are you? There's a tail wagging. Mommy's home. Hi, sweetheart. I found these cross-stitch magazines. There's this one here and this one here. And as you can see, they're holiday themed. And I just wanted to go through just a few of the patterns and stuff that they have inside. And this one is, I hope the focus is better now. It's so adorable. It's just a bunch of snow people and they look happy. And what I really like about this actually is people who do cross stitch, I think, will notice it right away, and that is that the background is a dark color. It's not the standard white, so the white snow people sort of, you know, stand out better, you know, in that kind of a background. And I'm just going to go through some. These are some glass ornaments. This is the little charming. I wish the focus would be a little better. Let me see. I don't know. Yes, this is much better. I think you can see the little Christmas trees, the star, the snow falling. And again, for people who do cross stitch, they will know that this is quite an easy pattern actually. It's not too overly complicated. And I just love it, the old-fashioned charm. Anyways, it's called A Snowy Stroll. And unfortunately, I'm just doing this on the spot as I usually do. So this was the other one I wanted to show. It's called Decorating the Christmas Tree. And it's got some pretty angels. And they're decorating this very beautiful tree. You can see how very pretty it is. I would love to do this one. And I'm just going to move on to the next. There's quite a few patterns, but this one also has its charm. All these different, these are pillows and all sorts of things for the holidays. And I'm just going to go to this one here. This is a Santa's garden, frosty snowflakes, sparkling trees, and joyful hearts. Today it was snowing on the way home, and it was just the best, you know, feeling for the holidays, for Christmas. I love this one too. It's so pretty. Sugar Plums Bakery. It's so pretty. If I had the time, I'd just get out all my floss and start cross-stitching. This looks really pretty. Anyways, these are, and this one here, of course, this is a cat with a Christmas tree. This is called the Cross Stitcher Christmas Special, and it's from several years back. I think at least 2018, if not earlier than that. And it brings back some nice memories and some really interesting things to do, interesting crafts, winter, holiday, Christmas crafts. Hey everyone, I've always said that this is a lifestyle vlog. What I mean by that is life is going on while I do my channel. So anyways, what I thought I would do today is I believe it's going to be the last Christmas baking before Christmas. It's really not that many days left. And I'm going to do something that is decadent, but that is very easy to do, not anything overly elaborate. And I think sometimes those are the homiest recipes. And I'm in my robe today in my fuzzy slippers, not quite fuzzy slippers, but my slippers. And it's snowing outside, and it's been a snowstorm. I have half a cup of softened butter, as you can see. Come as close as you can. Yes, so I have it. This is half a cup. I'm going to put the recipe And I have a half a cup of tightly packed brown sugar. And this, for me, has always been, I love this part. Okay, so I've got about half a cup of white sugar. And just come closer. And so all I'm going to be doing is mixing this together. And once it's mixed together well, I'm going to be adding, I'm going to be adding 1 egg. And I will be back. Closer, so I did it the old-fashioned way. I don't like using a mixer and whatever. It's the consistency of, they say oatmeal or whatever it is. I think it's oatmeal. So I have the 2 sugars mixed in with the egg. Mixed in with the butter. And I'm just going to be beating this. Now I'm just going to put this, no, it's okay. Camera person doesn't have to be quite that helpful. Thank you, though. So while I mix the egg in, I'm going to be, I have another, something here. I have another pot. And I have 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. I'm putting in that flour. I'm taking baking powder. And I'm going to be putting in about half of a teaspoon, and I'm just mixing it. And while I mix that, I'm going to do something a little strange. I'm taking just over half a cup of butterscotch chips, and I'm also putting in some white chocolate chips, not quite as many white chocolate chips, and I'm putting green and red M&Ms. And this is these are the magical ingredients, if you want to see here, that will make this Christmassy, and it smells good actually. So I'm just going to mix this with this, and I will be back. Actually, how about I just do that slowly? So just come closer. And you get the idea. I'm sure most of you have made brownies and blondies and cakes. And I can't wait because I love brownies, but I also love blondies because I've had lots and lots of chocolate, as I'm sure many of you have. And to me right now, something butterscotchy, flavored with butterscotch, I should say, sounds really great. So and I will continue mixing this and then putting it in to bake. Thank you, and see you soon. I think this is the fun part too. I asked the camera person to grease the pie plate. I use pie plates. Scooby and Roly Poly and the camera person. No, they've been sampling this delicious blondie, and I hate to admit, so have I.
It's amazing.
And it's really amazing. So anyways, you guys get the idea. What I'm going to be doing is basically not now. I'm going to be putting this flat. I just wanted to show you the batter, the consistency of the batter. So I'm going to be but I just wanted to give you a show so you can see some of the green M&Ms, the butterscotch, the white chocolate in here. And it really does look quite Christmassy. So I'm going to be putting this in the oven, 350 for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And I will be back. What I thought I would do, I would invite you to come closer. And I think part of the fun when you're eating something this amazingly decadent, I took a plate. It has set, but it's a little crumbly. So I took a piece. And do you guys remember the butterscotch sauce from the other day? What I thought come close is to put a bit of this amazing butterscotch on top of the blondie, I have my hot chocolate here with the pretty marshmallows. For me, I'm always going to be a kid, and pretty marshmallows mean a lot. The camera person is drooling. And
I am extremely jealous.
Thank you. This is the best thing I've made that is a dessert. I like this even more than the chocolate ricotta tart with butterscotch sauce. That was very nice. It was very rich, but I don't know why. I just love this. And with the butterscotch, oh my God, it is so good. So there you go, guys. And you can see it has set. It just, I don't know why it got a bit crumbly when I was putting it on here, but it is so good. And this is something super, super, super easy. I would recommend to do with the children, because the ricotta tarts are a little complicated. They're, you know, whatever, you have to get ricotta, you have to get lots of things. Most of the stuff would be in your pantry for this, except maybe butterscotch chips, and you can pretty much get them anywhere. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna enjoy my book, my magazines, with my beautiful hot chocolate and my beautiful brownie. Blondie. So try this if you get a chance. Thank you for watching. Talk to you very soon. Bye for now.